You ready? Wow, I had the wrong loading screen. Oh my god! I had the wrong loading screen up and I have to turn something off. Oh, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. 50 had the wrong loading screen up. The stream isn't ending. It's just started. Oh my god. This is when I wait for updates to finish. This is when I hit the button thinking I've hit stream starting, and guess what? The stream was not ending. 50 is back in the Amazon rainforest, guys, so we are going to see if I can survive longer than a night. We did quite well on this last time, to be honest. I was doing the survival mode, so I'm going to try and go back to my original save and see what happens if I have sound, which I should have. Updates, updates, updates. Windows is absolutely trolling me. Okay. So let's see if we can find Maya. Load game. Now, if I remember rightly, I think we were using, yeah, the last time I played it, I'm sure it was number 2. I'm going to try number 2. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I hope everybody's okay. Hope you are fine, and we will see where we can go this evening. Let's have a look. Oh dear, what a day I've had. What a day. Busy, 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 busy bees. So if I remember rightly, we were at the base. We were trying to find Maya. We're still unable to find Maya because I believe what's happened at the moment is this is just about him surviving. So we'll see what we can do. There's been no update on the game that I'm aware of. The last update was on the 12th of the 4th. So probably no updates within the last month or so. There was another update on the 9th of the 4th, and there was another update on the 5th of the 4th. So we've probably got all the updates. Don't know what they've done that's different. Let me just change this at the moment because I can only do what I can. Come on, game. See, the Windows update for me, every time I have a Windows update, it plays around with the save. And it is so annoying. Come on, game. Show me what you've got. You see? Come on! It kind of does this when I load the game up for the first time. It's really weird how it does that. Whenever it's loading. There we go. It is loading. It is loading. There we go. It sounds like it's raining straight away. I've got no idea where I am. No idea whatsoever. We'll see what happens. Oh, come on, game. Don't do this to me. Is it going to run or is it going to stay on the book? It looks like it's going to stay on the book. Oh, no. Here we go. Okay. Oh, God, it's night time. So we're actually here. So how have we managed to get here? Oh, 50. I know I had a lot of issues, didn't I, last time? 50 had so many issues. Look at this. So I think this has taken it from, let me see, because I know that we did 7th for the 14th. So that was the last time we played it, which is where we are now. 57 days. It's got to be that one. It has got to be this one, which is the 57 days. Just load that up again. I think the problem is I did go on a walkabout, didn't I? Because I was doing the survival mode. And we were trying to find the base because I went that far. I managed to lose my base. We were too busy trying to get other components. I was walking around. I think I got lost. That was it. I think I got lost somewhere. And I ended up right at the coastline. So this will put me back where I am, right. So we ended up at the coastline. Oh, that was it. Yeah, yep. So we were trying to... I didn't even understand this coconut. This is a coconut bowl that collects water. Don't know how I managed to do that. It is dark. What's the time? Let's have a look. So really we should sleep, but he can't sleep. He's running out of food. If I'm going to die, which looks like that's what's going to happen. Do I have food? I've got loads of that stuff. Oh, we can eat the maggots. God, TARDIS mechanic was going to bother with 50 mines run. How you doing, TARDIS? You okay, matey? I did get your message, by the way, and I do hope that you stick to what you said as well. Right, okay, so we need to get a fire going straight away. I'm going to die. Straight away, he's going to collapse. That don't sound good. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, here we go. Let's see. Good start. See, I was considering starting this again, although he's been sick. Just have a quick look and find out if he has got. Yeah, he needs to have a wash and everything. Trying to work out. Here we go. Let's have a look if he's got any maggots on him at all. He needs to clean himself off for a start. Let's have a look. I'm more concerned that he hasn't got no maggots or any, sorry, leeches or anything on him. Not a cut. So he seems to be okay. That's fine. He's okay. He's okay. We need to get a fire going. Let's have a look. Again, it's remembering everything. So I don't think I'll be able to get a fire going. That's the problem. Use. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Let's have a look what we've got. We'll try that. No, he's not got enough stamina. He needs to sleep. Yeah, we need to sleep. He has to sleep first before we can get anything going. So everything okay, bored? You seem quiet. No, I'm fine, to be honest and truthful. I think I'm just a little bit tired today because I've had such a busy day. If I do that, then at least I can get a fire going. And then what I'll do is we'll try to... I need to get a fire going first. If I can get a fire going, then I can at least... Where are we? Fire. Use. Have a look. Go into here. Take that. I can just get a fire going. Busy day. Well, I won't go so much breaking necks, but I think for me... Oh, okay. For me, it's just one of those days where I've just been so busy and I haven't stopped all day. I came home, sat down, had something to eat, and then you kind of get a bit lethargic, you know what I mean? And I feel a little bit lethargic today, but you know what? I wanted to do something because I'm off tomorrow anyway. Right, so we've got a fire going. Food is an issue at the moment because we don't seem to have anything. Look, the bidons, what we got here? We've got clean water. So we're fine. We've got clean water. That's a start. So we can actually, can you still do that? Yes. Then we can put a maggot in that one. There we go. So we can have a bit of maggot soup, which will, I think that means he's actually sick or he's got a fever. I'm not quite sure. Right, so let's drink that. Okay, so that's a start anyway. That's okay. That's giving him carbohydrates, protein and things like that. We will then try and see if we can find any more food. Food is very important for us at the moment. Now, what did I throw there? A stone. Also, they've done a lot with the sounds. Oh, okay. So the water sounds brilliant. Oh, it's raining. We're okay for the fire. It's just food. We need to see what food I can find. Don't want the hammock. It's just one of those where when the game starts when it's dark, you seem to have so much to do to get things sorted. Now you can save the game there. I think we'll save it at that level. And I know it was 3 that we were saving at. Yeah, let's get it saved. Right, so we're okay for... Okay, he's okay now. So I think that symbol meant that he was probably cold. I need to go in the water and just get cleaned off. Just get him cleaned off. There we go. Right, so that should have cleaned him off. Yeah, there we go. So that's okay. So he's had a bit of a bath. I've got no idea where my original camp is because we did a complete U-turn. Now the idea is I have to somehow, I can see, if I can make soup with that. Looks like it's getting light anyway. What time are we on? Okay, so it's 6 in the morning, so that's fine. We'll do okay. It's just that what I need to do is find food, coconuts, things like that, just to get his energy up a little bit. That's what I need to do. So let's have a look. I've got to somehow start walking and find my original camp, because I'm not going to survive out here. Okay, we've got mushrooms. I'm going to try and head. Oh, we've got Molinera. Right, we've got Molinera, so we'll take that. Oh, what have I got here that I've got? I've got far too much of this stuff. I'm going to destroy that. I've got far too much of it. How I managed to pick up all this, God only knows. Let's get rid of some of this. There we go. Then I can at least pick up the Molinera now, which is over here. Okay. Right, so we can make bandages. Straight away we can do some bandages. Get some bandages made. At least that's going to help me if I do get injured. Okay, so get those made. I'm still going to pass out. I think I've got to literally keep walking. I'm going to head west. I can't carry any sticks or anything, so I need to find my original camp. That's what I need to do. That's not tobacco plant. I can't pick the sticks up so much. It would be nice if I could find the path, the original path that I came down from. Kinda gonna head this way. Here we go. That looks to me like tobacco leaf. That's what I would say is tobacco leaf. You see, he's gonna collapse anyway soon. He will collapse. Now that should give me, hopefully. Right, so tobacco leaf. If I then do one of these, and I think it's one of those. There we go. So that's a proper dressing which will save me from a snake bite. We'll get that done. Probably only going to do 2 of those at the moment. Well, that's all I can make anyway. He's going to collapse very soon. He needs food. We managed to do this last time where he'll collapse any minute. I should have probably gone the other way, you know. It's normally the case. I probably should have gone the other way. Right, so I need to understand what that symbol means because... Oh, that means he's dirty, I think. Let me just check something. No, I don't want crap. Let's check him over. Yeah, that's what it means. That's when he's dirty. That's what that means. We're going to try and... I know I'm going the wrong way because I wanted to go straight up through the forest rather than stick to the rock face. Right, okay, so we can get some rope on the way. I love the game. I do like it. The irritating thing about this game is as I say every time when I play this, I then hate the fact that he is look at this. He's far too dependent. See, I've gone the wrong way. He's far too dependent on food. It's crazy, to be honest. I always say this would be an absolutely lovely game if he was not so dependent on food. And I think to the extent where a lot of people have stopped playing this because it then just becomes a little bit monotonous trying to look for food when you want to kind of, you know, get used to the building, the crafting and everything else. I think we have found some food here now. And I don't know why the developers have not even gone to change it just slightly. Even just a little bit. So that you can actually enjoy the game. So he's going to pass out again. Oh, that fell nice. See, there's nothing that gives him actual energy. So he's going to pass out any minute now. There you go. Right, there it is. I mean, it's a lovely looking game and everything, and it really is. I just find it, I like to play it, but I've got to the stage where even, I've been playing it for a while now, and I've stayed off it for that one reason, that I've got to the stage where I'm getting a little bit hunting for food. That's all you seem to be doing. And to be fair, I'm playing the story mode. I've done the survival mode, which was quite interesting, to be honest. Right, we found a path. I'm going to try and follow this path all the way through and see if we can find my camp. Mr. Ketsui, I'm a lovely looking game, as you should see my joystick. So, have you got a new joystick? Have you got a new joystick, Ket? I'm trying to hopefully find my way back to my camp. What I'd like to do. I'm going to pass out God knows how many times in the game. I can't hunt no animals at the moment. I need to kind of find my base, get myself recouped. No, I was being rude, not... Oh, okay, okay. See, look at these. There's so many animals I can get. So, what I'm after tonight is 50 needs to find his original base. I remember we travelled quite far because it was pitch black. We were trying to find our way back. If I... Oh God, is it like that? If it's like that, I would rather you not ask for anything. See, I'm still back at the... I need to work my... You know something? I need to... Use your compass, 50. Use your compass. We're along the coastline. A map would be lovely in this game. A map would be absolutely brilliant in this game. You can't run forever. You've got all the elements against you. I've watched a few people streaming this to try and get some ideas, and to be honest, I can't pick anything up off anybody. I really can't, and that's not me being big-headed. I can't pick nothing up off anybody because everybody is saying exactly the same thing. Everybody. The game's nice, the game looks good, it's fun to play, but you're too dependent on food. To the state where some people have given up, which my issue is I won't give up. See, I want to follow the path, but I know that leads to the coast. I know that my main camp was probably somewhere down here. Let's take that token. Oh, here we go. I love when food falls for you. Now, they normally fall in pairs. There we go. You see, I keep ending up back here. That's what's irritating me. I always end up back at this stream. Oh, crab! Crab! That would be... Oh, coconut! He's going to pass out. There we go. Whoa, that's all he keeps doing. If I ask. All it keeps doing. Oh, you see, dark already. No, I don't want to craft. I didn't want to craft. I wanted to drink. I wanted to drink. Wonderful. So that's... Then harvest. Then I can eat the coconut. Okay. Right, I'm trying to follow this path because I know that my original big stone. Again, the game, you've not had much daylight, have we? We've hardly had any daylight whatsoever. Okay, back on the path. Can't make a torch, can't do anything. And I know where I'm going to end up. I can just see I'm going to end up back where I started from. I can just see it. I'm trying to follow the path here. That's all he does. Pop. You're taking the pee. I don't mind people taking the mickey out of me. I really don't mind. I think it's all good fun. Oh! Right. So we found it! So I found my original camp. I need to save it. 50's got to save it. Right, so to save... Here we go. I should be able to save it in here. I found my original camp. Oh my god! Food and everything here, look. That's what I like. I'll get a fire going. I'll get myself recouped. And then we can look at exploring again. I say it would be nice if you could put a marker where you're. We have a mouse. Where? There on the stairs. Where on the stairs? Right there. A little mouse with a stone on it. You see, I've got quite a bit of stuff here. Oh, God. Never thought I'd find this place. Never thought I'd find it. So now we need to make a fire. Oh, you are in the wrong place. I've got a bow, but I don't have a spear. Oh, my God. 50's got a snake in his camp. 50 has got a snake in his camp, so I've got to craft. Let me make a spear and get rid of that snake. I can't do it without a large. I have to get a large stick. Right. Is the game going to save me and give me a large stick? Oh, I've got, do you know something? I am absolutely mad. I am absolutely mad. I need bone anyway. Oh, please. Game, stop trolling me. Get rid of that. Now I should be able to pick that bone up. Jimmy is crazy. How are you? My wife would like a large stick as well. Don't. Stop it. Right, so now I've just got to do some crazy things at the moment to stop this. No, I think what you have to do is harvest it. Okay, so now I can deal with my injury. No, that's what I do. Then hit that one. Trying to remember how to do all this. Get that, drop that in there, and drop this one on it. That should sort that problem out. Okay, so that's taken care of that. I'm going to just check myself over. So he's bandaged up there well. Get rid of these leeches. Okay, that's them gone. Yeah, because we all go in the Amazon rainforest in camouflage shorts. You know. Okay, so we've taken care of that injury, which is nice. We need to find. I need to chop a tree down. Because for some reason there is no large stick anywhere around here. I'll take that dried palm leaves because that will help me start a fire. He's going to collapse as well. I'm trying to find the right tree in order for me to chop it down to make a large stick. That's what I'm trying to do. Right, there's one over there. I also have to be careful that I do not run into a snake. You're not going to do this. There we go, look. Not going to happen. He's going to collapse any minute. He's incredibly tight. I can sleep, but I need to get this. There we go, look. See? How annoying can a game be? Right, so that's what I need. Just that. Where is my... There we go. Try and deal with this here. And now we can't put it anywhere because I'm carrying too much junk. Drop that there, and let's put that there. And if I equipped myself, we can take care. We can sort this. We can sort this snake out. There it is. Wonderful. Right, we've taken care of that snake now. Okay, Harvest it. You passed out as fast as you do after a bit. Hey, I'm not that bad. Look, I'm not that bad. So, we've got water and everything here, but I need to get a fire going first. Okay, right, so let's look at getting a fire going. Oh, we've got all this to check out, all the new stuff, look. It's as if the game kind of starts again. It's so weird. Okay, let's go back to this. Just get rid of these, because I've actually been through all these already. We know we've got fire. Oh, we've got a bamboo smoker. That's what's been added. So we've got a bamboo smoker. The water filter was because I travelled all the way down to the... Come on, what is wrong with the guy? Wow. I'm going to let him rest. I will let him rest when I finish reading the book. Right, okay. Fire. Fire. Let's get the fire done. Okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. He's such a mardy git as well. What? Oh, you see, I've got to rest now. I cannot make the fire until I've had a little bit of a rest. So let's do that. Honest to God, the game. Why is it? Right, let's have a look. See, the game's still glitching. The game is still glitchy after all this time. How annoying. How annoying is a game that's still in early access and it's still glitching? As much as this is. Come on.
Yes.
Thank you. Right, we have a fire. Okay. Let's get this lot picked up. You see, I've put the fire a bit too close in. Pick that up. Let's pick that up. I can only go so far. Right, we've got lots of stuff here, look. Right, so let's have a look at dropping these. Drop that one there. And we'll drop that one there. So, food-wise, food. We have got water. We have water. So we can put the meat there. And the meat there. That will give us a bit more protein. We'll eat that one. Okay. He still needs to sleep. He's dirty and I don't know how I'm going to clean him. Got no idea how I'm going to clean him around here. Let's drink that. And that's nice. Okay. So we've got plenty of water. Oh, look at that. The water gives him so much energy. Right, I need to check him over because it looks like he's got leeches. Injury after injury. What's that about? Injury after injury. There we go. That'll take care of that one. I've noticed that he seems to get dirty quite quick for some reason. He hasn't really been anywhere, yet he's still quite dirty. I don't understand that one, to be honest. If he doesn't understand that a bit, let's get this place tidied up. Get these coconuts over here out the way. Put that one there. Okay. Right, he needs to sleep. What he needs to do. It's only 12. I'm going to try and see if I could let him faint until about at least 21, 22, so that he can get a full night's sleep. I need to get his sleep pattern right. We've got no water. I'm trying to think where I've got water around here. Where did we have water over here? I think we're going to have to wait for it to rain, because that's the only thing that's going to clean him at the moment. Go and get rid of some of these. I'm going to have to take this wall down because I have to go all the way around to get out, which is a bit of a pain. A bit of a pain. Amount of time this guy collapses, it's unbelievable. Right, let's have a look at his weapons. Let's see what his weapons are like, because at the moment, that's what I want. It's number 1. Right. Well, it's going to take forever to take that down, so I'm not going to bother with that then. I think I did a... I can't get out there. I think the issue I've got is that I just have to keep walking all the way around here. That's what I don't like at the moment. Let's get this stocked up. Get that reset. Okay, so he's passed out. Okay. I'd say about another 3 hours and we can give him a proper night's sleep. He'll have a proper night's sleep, which will be good for him. Let's get this stocked up. Insert. Right. Okay, so that's all the sticks there. We can still collect more sticks. Let's pick that up. Yeah, what I'm going to try and do is, if I can get this place all stocked up, then at least we can look at travelling around and seeing what we can find. That's what it's all about. Let's have a look. You tell me the fire's gone out? No. Oh, I thought that's what it was going to say. Okay, so I'm going to let the fire go out and I'm going to build another one just a bit more this side. I think it's too far in, that is, at the moment. See what we've got here. We've got plenty of stone. We've got coconuts. We've got plenty of water and things like that, because we've got coconuts all over the place. I've got armour. Only a bit of armour. Although for some reason I can't pick any of that up. Oh, I can there. He's going to collapse any minute now, guys. That's all he's doing, collapsing. See, that's all he's doing. So that, how long they'll collapse for? 3 hours? So it should be around about 2021 time-wise. Yeah, there we go. So now I can let him sleep right the way through. If he doesn't die in his sleep. Just to get his sleep pattern back. We're just watching his health here, because that will drop. Right, we've done it. Okay, now that's better. I know the fire will have gone out, but we did say we were going to make another one anyway. So let's get some wood. You can't take it from the back. You can add to it, but you can't take it. The game! Take max. Take max. Now we can go make a fire. So now at least we've got his sleep pattern back on track now. which is good. Okay, so let's get a fire going here. I think it's that button. We want the fire about here. That's better. We are doing okay. We are doing okay. Yes! Come on!
Yes! Yes!
Right. Okay. Let's get this picked up. That one picked up over there. Can we get over there? What I mean about how close the fire was. We've just reached that now. That's better. Right, okay. So we're set there now. Get these two placed where they need to be. So the fire's set fine. We can use some of the old ash from the fire. We've got a Hobbiesden bone blade. Got feathers. We've got a stick blade as well. Will not let me pick that armour up for some reason. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't pick the armour up because I've got nowhere to put it at the moment. So let's drink that then. Let's drink. Okay, let's just drink the water then. Look at that. The game's still glitchy. Okay. That's empty. We've had no rain, so I do have to be careful. We've got water in those. I've just got to be very careful because we've had no rain. That's an empty bowl. That's clean water. Clean water. Clean water. Empty bowl. Empty bowl. So I have to be careful because we haven't had any rain yet. And the problem will come around when I'm not able to... I should be able to fill some of these bidons. Let's get that harvested. Okay. And I think... Oh, here we go. Before we get that eaten. I don't know if you can still use the... although it says it's spoiled, can I not... I can only destroy it. And turn that into maggots. No, I can only eat that. Let's get that cooked. Only got one bit of water there. Let's drop that on there. That'll get that cooked. I'm going to see if I can fill this bidon up. We can take water from that one. Take water from that one. We're still struggling. Take water from here. We can take water from that one. There we go. So that's full. That's full. I might as well put water in that as well. Anything else we've got around here? So them three have got clean water in, so I'm going to leave those empty. That one's got water in, and so has that one. So we can take these two. Oh, here we go. See, that's not... It's that side. At least one thing that's... So now these are saying they got no water in. I can only put water in them. I can't take water from them, which is weird. Drop that there so it doesn't get mixed up with anything else. But there, when we looked at those, they were saying they had water in. What a game. Right, that's got water in it. And now it's saying it hasn't. But it's saying I can't take water from it. I can only put water in it. And this can take another lot of water. That's full and that's full. So the game's still glitchy. I need to drink this straight away. Okay. See, it's food that we need. He always needs food. He always needs to rest. Let's see if we can get... I think there was coconuts. There were coconuts up here when I last looked. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. We've got a mouse there as well. We'll take that mouse so that we can reset the trap. We've got another mouse there. And if I remember rightly, there were coconuts up here. So we had coconuts. Oh, come on, give me some coconuts. No. See, he's got leeches now. I can see all the injuries he's got, look. You see how difficult it is to get food? You can't store any food, which is a bit of an irritation. You're just unable to store food. It's probably more difficult in the fact that all the food that you seem to get hold of, you've got to eat it straight away. It doesn't give him... Oh, they're mushrooms. They're quite good, these mushrooms. It doesn't give him a great deal of nutrition either. So he's forever looking for food. Get back to the camp. Oh, I saw another one. And we have found some more molinera. Molinera. We need the molinera to make bandages. You are joking. I don't really need these at the moment. I might as well harvest that, to be fair. Just to make room. Move those here out of the way. So I've remembered how to turn things around. We'll get that. We'll drop that because I won't need it. And then we can pick up the molinera. Molinera. Wonderful, which is bandages. The one thing you're looking for as well, which is another important... The rocket, how are you? Another thing that is really important on this, incredibly important, is the tobacco leaf. Because the tobacco leaf is the one thing you'll mix with the molinera to make the perfect bandage to get him to recover from a snake bite. I think I can go this way. Yeah. Keep checking on that fire, which is fine. Oh, here we go. If we harvest those, we can at least make a meal out of something. It was only the two. So first of all, we need water. Water. He's gonna collapse any minute, guys. He will collapse very soon. And the problem we have is he will collapse. We can use the maggots. These give us great nutrition as well. We have got... We've also got leeches. We have got leeches as well. Look at it. The injuries he's getting is unbelievable. He's not been anywhere yet. He seems to be getting bitten, affected by all sorts of things. Right, so you can't use that there. So would I just do a normal... You can't do that on that one either. How do I take care of this wound? What the hell? Right, I think it's... But how do you remember all this? Stop. I think it's that one. No. Oh my god. Which one is it? Is it the ash? Yes. I know there's certain bandages for certain wounds. And that's what it is. Use maggots for the wound. Maybe it works. I don't know if you can you though? Right, okay. Yes, I get what you mean on that one. I do understand what you're saying. Let's do that then. I love when I've got somebody that can help me. Now, have you used maggots on the wound? Yes. Oh my god. Did you just leave it? And then put a bandage on it? Let me make another bandage. Then put a bandage on it, I would assume. You see, oh, a leaf. Okay, we just made a leaf bandage. I just hate the fact that he keeps collapsing for no reason. Right, we need to drink that. Drink that. Get that up. So I've obviously got to use another maggot because that seems to have worked. Oh, you're not telling me that it's used all those maggots on that one friggin' wound. So I'm going to have to do this. You used to be able to harvest those and turn them into maggots. Oh, the game is not doing well. Yeah, you used to be able to harvest those and turn them into maggots. And you used to get maggots from here. Oh, you can actually use these, which will give the fire a little bit more boost. There we go. They kind of boost the fire quicker, they do. Right, so that's fine. We've got ash. We've got loads of ash here. We've still not had no rain. I keep saying this. We're in the rainforest and it's not raining. What? What is that about? Let's just do this. That won't do it, but that will. No. I think I've got to reset that trap personally. No, hold to arm. Right, now I can see what can I put under there that's any good. Oh, it will take... Okay. It will take the spoiled mushroom. I ain't going to waste anything else if I don't need to. Got food here. And here. That's going to spoil in 13 hours. That's a little bit. I know what gives him energy as well, to be honest. If I can get back in time. Don't think I'm going to get there in time. Put some water in there, and then... There you go. No time! But these, the blue ones, kind of give him energy as well, and I think they stop from... They kind of help him from disease as well, don't they? So let's have a look if that's still taking the water. Drop that in there. That in there. Yeah, look, they give him a lot. Look at that. See how much they give him. They are really good stuff, that is. Get another 2. Might be able to get a... Right, we'll get another 2 out of that, which is good. So we've got... Looks like we might have some leeches. He's got a stomach issue. He's got a stomach issue. Do not be sick. It gives him 10 hydration on those. He needs to sleep. We'll check him for... We will check him for... If he's got a wound, I will not be happy. He's still got that wound that we cannot heal at the moment. And I don't seem to be able to put... You used to be able to harvest these and it would turn them into maggots. You can only destroy, which is what I don't want to do. And I don't want to eat the raw meat. You can only destroy those. Against the prestige, you can eat the single mushrooms of the green spike fruit. Yeah, that's the... Not these. The spoiled. Not these ones you can't eat. But I think I know what you mean. Against the parasite. No, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this and see what happens. It's not going to be good.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Okay. Oh, no! No. I'll not do that again. Like you said, disgusting. He needs to sleep. Oh god, he's going to be sick 3 times. Wow. I'm going to destroy them because I know what I'm going to end up doing. I know exactly what I'll end up doing. This is what I mean about the dependency on food and things like that. It's absolutely crazy. It really is. That's empty, so let's do this. It is absolutely ridiculous the amount of times this guy needs to eat. Crazy. So he's dirty. We need to check him over. He's got a stomach problem. And he may get over being sick. He might have this and it might... No, it did nothing. Although it's giving him... Oh! Oh, look at that. How do I stop that? I can't heal that wound at the moment. He could die in his sleep, you know, because look, this is not good. That is not good at all. That is not good. Not good at all. There's no way for him to... Got no injuries there. It's just that one injury that he's got. Oh god, leech. Taking care of that. I can't get no maggots from anywhere. That's the problem I've got. And as much as I go through there, all I'm going to do is get more injuries. See, I can't have him die on me. That's what I can't do. I'm 57 days in. There's no way I can have him die on me. And I'm not going to go through that pain of letting him die. So I need to sort... what do I have here? Have I got anything in here that can help? Nothing. Not a thing. Got no water. There was 3 lots of water over here, wasn't there? There we go. Oh, come on. Honestly, it says take but not drink. Wow. You have the same problem when you're playing it. You feel that the game is far too dependent on food and stuff like that. Because I'm only 1 hour in from where we started. I haven't been anywhere. All I'm doing is trying to stay alive. In the sense that we haven't got enough food. There's been no rain. See, it says take but not drink. Wow. You want to drink? You want to drink the water, that's it. So we're not going to make this one. He's going to have to die in his sleep. You're going to have to die in his sleep. The problem was you are dirty. You need to wash yourself and you become parasite. eating something. Yeah, the problem being though is, Avista, I don't have anywhere around here where I can go and get clean. I was hoping for it to rain because that does clean him off. I'm quite a way in. Again, even if it's dirty water, there's nothing around here. The only place I know is just up here. No, that's what I mean. Because I'm quite a way in. That's the difference with me. I am quite a way in. He can't jump over this log because he's too knackered. But the problem I've got is, see, he can't jump over this log. He's too tired. There's not a lake or anything around here. And I hear what you're saying about him being... But we're not going to make it. I'm trying my best here. He will not make... Not now, he won't. There's no way he's going to make it. Because we were quite a way out, you see. Yeah. And that's the problem I've got. Because I've not really, to be honest, I've not really had that problem. But that's something else they've put in the game. I've not really had that problem of where he's been too dirty, where it's been an... Oh, he can jump now. Where it's been an issue. Normally when I've had issues, I've just been able to probably shrug them off. I've been able to get plenty of food, and he's been okay. Because the camp that I've got here, he had more or less everything he needed. Then all of a sudden they go and introduce the fact that he has to keep himself clean. I'm not going to go anywhere else because I can't see the point in that in the condition he's in. Doesn't make any sense. Take that anyway. Because we are going to die soon. Curious, how are you? I can't remember the last time I've had a kebab, to be fair. He's not going to make it. There's no point me doing anything at the moment because I might as well just let him die. There's not a lot I can do. Because whatever happens, if I do die, I'm going to end up back at my camp anyway. There's no... Just trying to see if there's a lake or anything down here. Right, so that's going to stop soon. I've got to go straight. Can he eat? He can't eat the yellow, these yellow ones. I'm just going to try one anyway. Can't jump, he's too knackered. The problem being is I'm going so far away from my camp, which we're going to say it's... If we head southeast, we might be okay. Water! Come on, get in that water quickly. Oh my god, he collapsed right near the water. Can you believe this? He's dead now. Get in the water. Can you believe this game? Grabs! amazing how he couldn't just wash himself in here. He has to go in water that's deep enough for him to keep himself clean. You says right mouse clicks to wash. No? Oh. No. Oh, hang on. Thank you. He's dead anyway. He's drowned. He drowned. No. Oh God. You can't believe that, can you? We had every opportunity just to try and save him, and he died by drowning. Wow. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. You're not telling me it's raining now. Can't believe that. We're doing so well. Okay. Oh, we can't be back here. I'm sure I saved it while we were further up. I am sure we saved that further up, didn't we, guys? I'm sure we did. That's weird. I'm sure we saved it when I found my normal camp, yet it's put me back at the lake. Although I have an idea where the camp is, it's still put me back at the lake, which it shouldn't have done. Because we did save it when I made the fire the first time round. That's weird. Thank you. That don't make sense. Now that isn't making sense to me why it's done that, but if I remember rightly, I think we headed straight up this way, didn't we? I'm trying to run because we need to do something to get there quick. I think I've gone a different way. I think I have. Oh my God. Snake. God, now where am I? Got no idea where I am, you know. Woo. See, my camp is more inland. Oh, we've got a coconut. That will at least give me a little bit of nutrition. Right, so I need to head right that way. Trying to run around to get there because trying to work out whether it's that way. Because my camp is... Oh, you piece of crap! It's amazing. I avoided it when I was coming here. I've got no way. Now I've got to find... What is all this? Destroy. I can't mess around now. I cannot mess around now. Okay. Now we need to find Molinera and tobacco plant very, very quickly. Because I am being poisoned as I stand here. $50 is being poisoned. That. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay. Right, I think I'm trying to work out if that looks familiar. Right, okay, I think we went this way. I think we went this way. Oh, come on. Amazing how you can hear him walking through the water, but you can't hear him washing himself. Oh, will you stop collapsing? Path. I can't attack anything at the moment. Oh, he's going to collapse very soon. How you doing, Mini-Meat? I am doing fine. I'm not doing great at the moment at this game, but I'm doing fine. He just keeps collapsing on me. That's all he's doing. Just trying to follow the path. Alright, we found it. Okay, we're back again. Molinera. We need to get Molinera, guys. We found it. 50 found it. So now do you understand how far inland I am? So he's dirty, which is another new addition to the game. But for me, he should be able to wash himself probably from the bidons that he's got. I'll take this because I'll need that to start a fire. There may be some food here. No. Can't take the sticks. I think that snake may be around here again. Oh, we need these. We need these. Maggots. Take the maggots. Take the bone. Wonderful. So we'll harvest that bone straight away. Although it makes great bone soup as well. It really does make good bone soup. He's not going to survive anyway. Okay, so the snake is not there. Take those two. See, and again, plenty of water here that it says we can actually drink now. See, it says unknown fruit. I'm going to do it. Oh my god! It says unknown fruit. Fruits normally aren't bad for you, are they? It actually says unknown fruit yet. And look how dark it's got already. Right, do we have enough to get a fire going? Yeah. I've got to sleep, whatever happens. There's no way he's going to be able to build a fire on that. And he can't sleep for long either. Right, that'll give him a fire going, that's fine. Oh, and it's raining. So will this not, the concern I have is, will the rain not clean him off? Because you would think so. I'm just looking at the, yeah, it is. Yeah, the rain is cleaning him. I thought it did. Okay, that's fine. Let the rain clean him. Just another way of him having a quick shower. Let the rain clean him. Keep raining. There we go, look. Right, and then we need to look at food. Once I've got a bit of food in him, I'm going to let him sleep for a few hours and then just try and get that sleep. Right, okay, so that's sorted that issue out for me at the moment. So the rain has washed him clean. Now we can look at getting the fire started. Now you can eat fresh single mushrooms in your bag. So you can eat them ones, can you then? The red ones. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I know there's certain ones that you can't eat. But if you can eat the red ones, you know what? I'm going to fill my booties. Right, so. Now you said the red ones. Those. They don't give him much nutrition. But that's fine. I'm happy that we can do that. At least it's a start. We need to pick up some of these. because at the moment don't seem to have anything to put on the fire. Your parasites are gone. Thank you. All right. I did remember that one. Yeah, yeah. I did do that. Yeah, I remember what you're saying. You can eat those to get rid of the parasites. They have a decay period as well, don't they? Oh, they're for bandages. Let's do some bandages. I know I'm going to need them. Oh, 50. Don't craft the bandage. What do you do? That does nothing. Okay. That does nothing. Let's just craft some bandages. So that's, I've learned something. Every time I play this game, somebody will tell me something that I do not know. Right, so we've got the bandages on there. I know that there's... Can you not do anything with these? So what do you do? 2? No. That one? See, the thing about the crafting on here, it doesn't tell you what it can do unless you go into your book. And I've noticed that you can sleep anytime you want now. It says map, but when they're going to... I don't know how and when they're going to release that map, or do you have to find the map? Because that's another thing. Campfire and medical bandage. Okay, let me just get these. Let's get rid of that crafting thing, because that's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside, isn't it? So we've got water in that one, water in there. We'll do these. And we'll do them. Look at the percentage of energy he uses. It's incredible. It's incredible. It doesn't give him a great deal. I'm going to do this thing because I think that gives him... I know you make soup with this. And the maggots, you can make soup with the maggots as well. I'm just trying to get his energy up and everything. Oh, that gave him quite a bit. That was good. That gave him quite a bit. And that did okay too. Well, I think we're nearly at a save point. So we've eaten everything we've got there. I think if we can level these up, we're at a good save point. Okay. Right, so that's not too bad. I think we'll do a save here. Now, watch, guys. Hit that button there. Do you want to overwrite your existing save? Okay, so we should come back here when we pass away. 50's got every confidence in himself when we pass away. He didn't say if. So if I let him sleep till about 12-ish, would you say? That should refresh him. Yeah, I'm looking at this. That's going down. I'm watching that as well. We said about 12-ish. So he should now be fully functional. And it's 11:30. So he's fully functional and we're going to save. We've still got a fire. Oh, come on, 50. Where are you going? Let's just get this fire stocked first before we do anything else. Oh! I think you can use these, can't you? No, but you can use these. Oh, weird. Okay, they give you quite a bit, to be honest. Now let's see if we can save. At least we're saving at a good point. You can check your stats at your watch, but you know this, I think. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, if you press F, you can check everything. Yeah. So we need meat, bit of carbohydrates. We've got a bit of water and fruit. So we're doing okay there. We're doing all that. Okay, that's fine. So we've got a reasonably good save point. I think, did we have that weapon? Or do I need to make it again? Yeah, I do. So I will drop that one at the moment. We'll leave that there. Then what I'll do is I will try and see if I can make a spear, because the spear is the one thing that's probably effective against the animals. Although I've noticed one thing. Oh, tobacco plant. I've got to get that. I've got to get the tobacco plant, whatever happens. Right, will I be able to pick that up? It's always the same on this game. Always the same. Because of where things are placed, you can't pick certain things up, and it is so annoying. No, I'm not going to craft. No, I'm not going to craft. I'll get rid of that, to be honest. In fact, when you drop it, you see the size of the thing when you drop it. Pick that up. We'll pick that up. See, the best thing would be to have a little bit more Molinera. That would be nice. So if we craft a couple of... It's only given me one, which is weird. See that? I've only got one from the tobacco plant, when I thought you normally get two. I'm just going to check that. You do normally get 2 or 3 from the tobacco plant. I haven't missed anything, have I? No. Okay, you normally do get 2 or 3 from the tobacco plant. I'm not knowing it just to give you 1. So food is what we need now. So I'm trying to look for... There's one of them plants. There should be something under here. No. Try the other one. Oh. Molinera. Molinera! Well, we've got Molinera, which is good. We've taken all that. It would be nice if we could see a little bit more tobacco plant. Oh. There we go. Okay, right. Trying to look for... Oh, coconut! Oh, come on. Right in front of me, and I'm still having difficulty with it, look. How bad is that? The coconuts give you quite a bit of nutrition and carbs, isn't it? Coconuts gives you carbs. Yeah, carbohydrates, fat. It gives you a lot of fat as well. There we go. Fruit. Oh no, even better. Now that was a find. See, that's a nice find. That gives you 16 carbohydrates. Hydrate, and we'll eat another one. -2 parasites. So that's okay. So that's going to save you a bit. I think what we need to do is quickly be careful, run back, and save. While we've got good stats, and just be careful because the snakes do work their way into the camp. Fire's not too bad, and then if we save it there, I think when I play this game I do a hell of a lot of saving in it as well. So there is a command, guys, !save, which will help me if I do forget. If I do forget. Okay. So at least we've not done too bad there, because both health and energy are leveled out, which is a good thing. The only problem is I've not actually been anywhere. There were some blue mushrooms around here. So we can make soup with that mushroom that's over there. Let's get some rope. See, the thing about it is, it's like they say in the game, it's always best to be looking at your compass and knowing that we have to head more or less northwest when we go back. Although, if I remember rightly, there is... Oh, what's this? Now, this is something I haven't seen. That. Banana. You see, I haven't seen that for a while, banana, to be honest. There's a spear somewhere around here. Oh! Right, I tell you what, there will be in a minute, because I'm going to make one. 50's going to make a spear. We will make a spear. Because I'll need it. Wonderful. So we now have a spear. Oh, brilliant. Spear's not showing. How good is that? Right. Oh, there we go. See? Game's glitchy. That's what I don't understand. They've now made it so that the animals are running off with friggin' a spear in its side. What's that about? Although it's run towards the camp. I don't want the parrot. I want the bloody... See, I've noticed that. Originally, when you used to hit the animals with your spears, they would go straight down. Now, all of a sudden, the animals are running off with the spear stuck in it. Coconut. Coconut bowl. You can tell I've been around here. So that's now going to give me an issue, that is, to be honest. Because, again, I've crafted the spear. It was a perfectly good shot. But I now have to do without it. Fire's gone out. Oh, no it hasn't. You need to be a perfect headshot to kill him. Yes, but you see, you never used to have to do that. You never used to have to do that, and it used to be probably fun for me. It was always fun when I was doing that and I didn't have to do the headshot. He's getting tired now and it's only... It's coming up to 4 in the afternoon. He's getting dirty now anyway. I'm going to save that one. That's got 13 hours. We've done that. We can't. We need Molinera as well, because if we had some more Molinera, that would be okay as well. But we don't seem to. Sorry, tobacco plant. So looking at the time now, we're up to 4:30. Can we drink that water? Yeah, we need to have a drink. Oh, come on, drink, not take. Drink, not take. Drop that one there. That one there. We'll put this one over here. Right, because we don't need those at the moment.
You're
Take
ready.
that. We'll take that. We'll do that one. Brick, steel. Thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Don't want to get rid of the bandages. We do not want to get rid of the bandages, although I still feel the game is probably doing what it wants. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go, look. See, now he's getting dirty because he's hitting the floor anyway, so I can totally understand that. I totally get that. So that should now put us on about... It was coming up to 4. Be about 6. About 6 o'clock-ish. Oh. 7. So that's good. I want to... You see... I think there's only certain times that you can drink... Oh, here we go. We can drink that. We'll take that because we need to move it because it's probably just getting in the way for me now, that one is. See, when you're taking it with clean water and it's just wasting the water for a start, which I think is a little bit unfair. Drop that there. We'll drop that there. Okay. I think we need to check him over because I haven't checked him over for anything at the moment and I am getting that symbol that he could have. There we go, look. So that's what we need to deal with at the moment. That wound. We're fortunate we did the bone straight away and we're fortunate we've got... I think I'm going to put a normal bandage on. Because I'm sure that the other one with the tobacco plant is for the if you get bitten by a snake. So that's taking care of that. And this is where the armour would come in handy, to be honest. But I can't get it in the backpack to arm it anyway. Because that would come in quite good, that would. Which is where, if you notice, most of the wounds he's getting are on his forearms. Right, you know what? I'm going to kind of break his sleep pattern slightly. Only slightly, because I know that you get a lighter period by the moon. We've not had no... Well, we've got plenty of water here. We must have had rain in the night then. Right, so we've got a mouse here, and there will be 2 more traps. Jimmy is crazy. Have you ever started a forest fire playing this game? You can't. Because think about it. Amazon rainforest? No sooner would you have started a... Oh, they're the orange ones. Oh no, so the... That's weird that it's showing that. It's like showing a smouldering... That's weird. It shows a smouldering flame there. We need the rain anyway, to be honest. Oh, come on, game. Take max. Now it's not. You know what, Jimmy? I worry about you so much. I so worry about you. Why have these listed up again? Keep starting these fires, don't I? I've got enough, just enough time to start this fire. If I've got, there we go.
Bitch! Yes!
Now, quickly! There we go. Adam, how are you, sir? How is time in the green? Hell. Hell. That's all I can say. It is hell. Hanatuk. It is hell, sir. Absolutely hell. I haven't been anywhere. I mean, I like playing the game. I like exploring, but I haven't been absolutely anywhere at the moment. Oh, that's nice, Adam. All good, sir. That is good. I haven't been anywhere apart from on the edges trying to find food. I think I'm going to save it here as well. I think that's a good save point as well. Now I have to be adventurous. I wanted to find, I know that as I travel down here we will come across the, it's still quite dark and you're kind of thinking, if I come across a snake, I've woke up and thought I'd jump in and say hi. No, not a problem, mate. You always do that. I think that's very, very nice of you. I think it's very nice that you come and say hello. You've got the rest of the day to yourself. We're here. It is just coming up to 9 o'clock. So, it's just coming up. Here, there they are. That's what I want. These are what I need. Because they will stop parasites, which is good, which is very good. Another one there. What is the decay time on these though? 1 day 3 hours. Oh, there's that plant again. See how dark it's getting? I see the plant and it just starts to get dark and then I lose track. Right. There's no way you can go out when it's like this. It's just far too dark. Oh, bird's nest. See, that's good for starting fire, the bird's nest. Let's see. See, the one thing I used to look for, the one thing I used to kind of try and protect myself from was the jaguar. You are dirty, be careful by eating something. So is it when you eat something that happens then? It's not rained and you know what we're saying, is it pronounced Avesta? Yeah. Avesta. The problem we've got is I'm that far inland and it won't rain. It needs to rain for me, don't it, to be honest. Let's look at the time, see if we can get him to sleep. It's 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. So we're not asleep for too long. 7, 8, get up about 9ish. Here we go. So get up about 9ish and the first thing we do is save. Get up about 9ish and save. There you go. So really we would say he needs to go and have a wash. So if I set that's weird. Mr. T has subscribed for 23 months. I tell you what, I don't know how you've done that. I don't know how you've done that. I thought you subscribed the other night and then you gifted your good lady a sub. I'm sure that's what you did. I'm sure that's what you did. But thank you, sir. I don't seem to have a mod anywhere this evening. I don't seem to have a mod anywhere. If they are in here, they are so quiet. But I believe there is no one around. I do know that Empire is off doing things. He's explained that to me. But I don't think I have a moderator anywhere. But I will have to make an amends of that. Because a streamer always needs a little bit of protection. But I seem to be doing okay on my own because I'm nearly getting to 24. God's sake. I've nearly done it. We can cruise with no mods. You are right. We can do it. We are doing it. I know, don't worry about that. It's not a problem. I know that with you. So, but thank you very much. Wonderful. Look at this. I've only got about another 30 to do, and I think I've hit 24. But I think we've done it. I think we have done it. Whew. Wow. So good. So good. Right, okay. So I've lost my bearings now, by the way, guys. 50 has lost his bearings. So we can take that. The one thing, how dirty does he have to get before it then becomes an issue? The camp's there. I just want to set my compass. That's all I want to do. Just want to set thy compass. Hanatuk. I know that. I was just going to set it. So theoretically, I need to head west. And I need to head east coming back. I just want to be able to run to clean myself and then come back. But be mindful that I need tobacco plant. Not a problem, Mr. T. Thank you, by the way. Thank you very much. Oh, let's take those. And I need... Oh, he can jump. Water. Oh! Okay. All right, so now I see what it's doing there. Look, it's an iWatch actually. It's not a smartwatch. It's an iWatch. It's one of their earlier versions. It's the Amazon production watch. That's what that is. Oh, look how clean he looks. Wow! Which means the leeches are going to love him. There we go. Look, the leeches are going to love him. How clean he is. They're going to love him. Absolutely love him. They will love him. You know what? Now's when I need a spear. Please tell me I can get under that. No. These ones are to help with the parasites. Oh, I didn't eat that and it's gone off. Can I get maggots from it? Please, maggots. Wonderful. Oh, a slug. No, don't do that, 50. You have to separate these because of the... Yeah, that's the difference with... Right, okay, so that's got rid of all the parasites and everything. These decay in 1 day, 2 hours. That decays in 1 day, 2 hours. And that slug never decays. Okay, so that's fine, that's good. See, the best thing about where you see the mice is you can only set traps. Now, I'm just trying to work out from where I saw the water, so I need to be heading... Oh, they've come back. I've got some more. I need to be heading north. Actually, I need to be heading east. It was west I was going, wasn't it? So let's do that. Oh, I can see Molinera. 50 can see Molinera, which is always the best thing to do. Make bandage and make bandage fast. Right, watch this. Not be able to pick it up. Always, always, always. What is wrong with this backpack? Get rid of these. Get rid of junk. Right, so let's get these picked up now. Okay, so we're now looking for tobacco plants. Oh, banana, you see? All of a sudden, I seem to be finding bananas quite well, where I've always had an issue with the bananas, to be honest. So we need to head. Okay. Still looking for... Right. I have to be careful now because I found a camp and it isn't mine. Oh, please. The one time he goes and collapses when I've just found the camp. So, if we start hearing singing... Oh, for God's sake, he's dirty again. See how I'm approaching very... Pick that bone up. No, can't get it. Let me craft the bandage first. And it might make room for that, the bone. What happened there? You can craft that, it'll then make some room for the bone. Right, so the bone's there. Drop that there now. Get rid of this. Just that one. Now, I think I found this camp. Where are you? I think what it does with these is it adds them to your... So that's your drying rack. Don't need the stone blade. Triple fire starter. Please, and I can't pick it up. What is it with this game? What is it with... Why can I not pick it up? Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going. I see what you're doing. I see what you are doing. Can't sleep there. So I've got this feeling I've been here before, you know, because that would not be here. And the spear, I've been here before, because I would have had to have made that bed so that I could save the game. That's what I'm thinking. So let's just look at the time. A couple of hours and I'm going to sleep. So I would have been able to put a fire. Yeah, I've been here before. This is me. This is all me. This is. Yeah, this is all me. Don't think I've got enough sticks to make a fire with, have I? No. Yep, this is all me. I think what I need to do is just sleep. I think we should have moonlight. Yeah, that's better. I was trying to catch the moonlight as well. So now I've totally lost my bearings if I found this place. If I was at the bottom and I needed to head east, where is my camp? Where is 50's camp? Oh, we need these. Bird's nest. Yeah, I'm able to take that. Where's my... let's have a look. Keep heading this way. You know what? 50 is completely lost. 50 is completely lost yet again. So we are near the water. Oh, the blue ones, they're good for energy. 50 is completely lost again. You see, to be honest, in the game it would be nice if it would just give you... well, there's a path here, so I'm assuming my camp is off a path anyway. It would be nice if it just gave you a marker where your actual camp was. That would be good. That would be nice. Oh, here we go, look. The larvae is brilliant because it doesn't decay. See, all this is looking familiar. I found my camp. Look at that. 50 does not give up. Oh! Where is it? Oh, it's there. I panicked, don't I? I'm like, oh my god, where is it? Oh dear. Do I have a spear though? I don't think I do. No. Some animal ran off with it. Let me see if I can get a spear. I think I've got it. Just got enough time to do a spear. Right, let's just do that spear. Right, okay. Let's go get it. Wonderful. Oh, great. And it goes and glitches right in the thing. Look at that. How good is that? You go and kill it and it's glitched right in. Hang on. Oh, okay. I love this. Let's do that and see if... there we go. Got it. Come on. Nearly had it then. We nearly... hang on. Oh, there we go. We got it. What we'll do now is go... I think we're going to have to start that fire though. We'll start the fire. Again, we have to do another fire. Rebuild a fire. Let's do that. No! Please. I just love this. I'm going to go for this and see what that does. Use. Now it starts to fire quicker. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, like it, like it. I need to sleep. Maybe you can throw out the knife at slot 2 as your weapons bag. Take a second spear with you. It looks like I'm going to have to do something like that, you know, a vista. I've got to sleep for the moment, because if I don't sleep, I'm not going to be able to even start the fire. And his food is getting incredibly... Oh, you can save it from this. See, the game's glitching on me, look. Game's glitching on me as well. I just want to be able to start a fire, so I think that'll be enough. I like the way that this this one starts. I do like that. Kind of looks a bit funky, doesn't it?
Come on. Yes. Yes.
It's not quicker, is it, really? It just looks different. You could look at your compass when you are at base and remember the coordinations are to help you to remember. It doesn't matter, Anatok. It doesn't matter. I'm 50 years old. I can't even remember how to get into this room on an evening. Don't worry about it. Because if you look at what I did, I brought it up and I actually went that I was heading east. But what happens is that when you start heading back and I see something that's probably over to the south, I then don't look at my coordinations and I would normally be having to go like northwest or something like that. That's what the issue is. I won't worry about it too much. It's just how 50 is. Now, we have an issue with he's dirty. So like I was told, if he's eating something, the problem we have is that he will get parasites. Now, the thing I don't seem to understand in the game is, if he has got these water bidons, why would he not use some of the water out of here to wash himself? There is a slot all the way to the right of your weapons for a knife that is not numbered. That's this one, isn't it, if I remember rightly? That's this one, which is your stone blade, which is the one that's used for harvesting all the animals when you catch them. This one would be used as an extension on the end of your spear when you want to make an advanced spear. I'm sure that's how that works. Yeah, I'm sure that's how it works. I remember all that. I'm sure that's how that works. So... have a look. Let's take that. We've got plenty of that there now. Let's look and see what... See, I'll tell you what I'm thinking in my head. These say water. I need to fill these bidons up, don't I, so that they've got something in them. That's what I need to do. Right, so I can take water from that one. From that one. And then from that one. In my bag. Then from that one. Then from that one. And then from that one. So I can take another one from there. Right, so that's full. That's full. That one. Now, for some reason, this is saying it can't take anything. So, if it's empty, I need to eat these before things start going off. And I need to start cooking stuff. I'm not going to worry about the water too much now, but I need to get things cooked. What I need to do. That can go there. You can drop. I need to pick another one of these coconuts. So I can put another one here. You see, I kind of get used to this game all around how to survive in the Amazon rainforest. You know, make a campfire, live off the land. Because that's really all it's showing you what to do. The survival bit, the exploration bit is very, for me, is very minimal. because you're too busy trying to you're too busy trying to find food. I think what this should do is the food level on here should be something around in game, probably every 35 minutes or so, but not every 5 to 10 minutes, which is what we've been doing. It goes down far too quick. You can't travel anywhere, you can't explore anything, because by the time you've moved away from the camp, you're having to make another meal, you're having to get his energy back up. There's no duration in any of it, if you get what I mean. And I don't know what kind of food source you can find that's going to give him the protein and the energy that he needs, because I'm not doing that bad on the mushrooms and things. And then his sleep pattern's quite heavy as well. I don't sleep that much. His sleep pattern is incredibly heavy. I'm still waiting for somebody to make the perfect survival game. Bone Soup gives a lot more, so we can do that with Bone Soup, but I'm having difficulty catching the animals that are running around with my spears in the back. Camera's going off just for a bit, guys, because I seem to be having difficulty keeping hold of the animals, because I don't like the fact now that when you spear an animal you have to be a perfect shot. Because that's a difficult thing to do. Now I know that you can make Bone Soup and put it in your bidons, so that you can store it, and it doesn't go off in the bidons, it will stay there for a long while. I'm just a bit worried why that one doesn't want to hold anything. Oh, there we go, look. So I have to be careful now because he's incredibly dirty, you know. Anatok, do you not think that the game would be a lot more interesting, a lot more creative, a lot more pleasurable if you could probably last just that little bit longer in the food source, rather than running around trying to find food, trying to find Molinera, trying to find the tobacco plant? I like the fact that you have to explore. I love that, I really do. Wife turns my bones to soup unless she puts the... Yeah, well, that's your fault, that is. That is your fault. I'll agree with that one. You deserve everything you get, Jimmy. Because I kind of think, looking at the way the game's designed and the look of the game, it's absolutely spectacular. But it spoils it because I haven't really been able to travel any further than my camp, because I just can't, to be honest. I suppose you could do one thing and build multiple camps. That's another way of looking at it. But in order to build multiple camps, you're going to need a lot of equipment which you can't carry anyway. I don't like this backpack thing personally. I would rather if it had like a, you know, like in Conan, if you look at 7 Days to Die, that kind of menu. I think that would work a lot better, because look at the space you waste in here. There are traps that help you hunt, you see. You guys have played this game far longer than me. I only have 68 hours in this game. 68 hours. And I don't really play it so much off stream. I'll put the camera back on at the moment because this has gone out, and I'll do that later. So it's a difficult thing for me because I'm learning all the time, which is a good thing, I think. And my head keeps telling me that I need to find Molinera, tobacco plant. So the traps that you're on about, I suppose it's one of those games where when you've got all the correct resources and traps laid, what I tend to think is you can't, for instance, dried meat. You don't seem to be able to dry the meat out that you collect. Oh, there they are. I want those. I want these. These will help with the parasites. You see, if you look at his dirt now, I'm going to have to travel and get him cleaned off yet again. Because if I don't get these picked up as well. My meat dry rots and fell out. You see what I mean? But that's the difference. You've got a drying rack though now, haven't you? So I don't think you can do it unless you've got a drying rack. I think what I'm going to have to do is look at... Okay, we're okay there at the moment. I don't mind him collapsing. I'm more concerned about... Have a look at the fire. Oh, we need to address this. You get parasites from drinking unclean or dirty water. But I haven't done that though, you see. I haven't done any dirty water at all that I'm aware of. Let's do these. They give them a little bit more. Let's add something to the fire as well. Oh, we've got bone here, so I'll do a bone soup. I will look at doing a bone soup afterwards. You eat a red single mushroom, but you are dirty, so you become parasites. Use them if they're clean. Okay, alright. Try and remember that. I will try and remember. Get them harvested as well. Yeah, the difference is with the mice, they don't... You see, they don't decay when they're been captured. See, this dirt thing is a new thing, I think, in the game, because I didn't really have to deal with that so much when I was playing it before. It was more, you know, just trying to stay alive, find food and things like that. And I don't know, the parasites, I knew about the parasites, and I thought that if you put the mushrooms in with your food, that would take care of them. But that doesn't seem to work, and I think we have got... Yeah, they added mud and armour and that kind of stuff. So I probably didn't notice, because I can remember when they added... And metal. Okay. I can remember them adding armour, because that was on the update, which was 9th of the 4th. I can remember that one, because I did stream it and I thought, that's quite nice. That you've got some armour. Okay, can we do this? Right, that's got rid of those. Because the one armour that I've got is just here. That's the only piece of armour I've got, which you make from the armadillo. Which, self-explanatory. Armadillo. Kind of makes sense. Right, so we still... I think I need to sleep. Perfect timing to sleep, to be honest. You can get up early hours of the morning. I think I'm going to let him sleep. We'll get moonlight. Moonlight is perfect at this time of night. The fire will have gone out. Oh no. Fire's kind of doing okay at the moment. Here we go. Right, let's do this bone soup anyway. Let's just have a quick gander at the bone soup. Oh, but I've got no water. Wow, game! Game, please! Right, we've got a bit of water. Oh, that one's not collecting water. I'm going to have to... Okay. So why are we not getting water? Please, game, stop trolling me. Are we getting no water from anywhere now? I love it. Absolutely love it. See, it says that that's got clean water in it. It says that's got clean water in it. when I go to take the water, it shows me nothing. Not a thing. So I'm kind of... The game's still not running correct. Because that says it's got a bowl of clean water in it. That says it's empty. That's empty. That's got clean water in it. But I don't seem to be able to take the water out of it, look. No. But that's weird. Which means I can't cook these now. You can't do the meat unless you've got water. Or, well, you can actually if you do this. And do that. You can actually cook the meat like that. Okay. The meat can be cooked. We're having steak now. I'm going to try this. Okay. We'll try another one. Wonderful. Oh, that did quite well. I didn't think the blue ones actually did that for you, to be honest. But the blue ones sort the parasites out in your stomach as well. But he's incredibly dirty. So if I eat this meat, I think I know what's going to happen. What happened to my meat? Oh, there it is. Or did it go and eat? Right, there we go, you see. So I got parasite there. I'm going to try this, although I don't think this one's going to work. No. So if I can get hold of that piece of meat, which is going to give me one parasite, then I do this. Oh, that didn't work either. Take the mushroom and wander through the forest on a trip. Now, you would know something like that, wouldn't you? Destroy that because they're no good now. Right, so I'm going to save it anyway because I think it's a good save point, that is. I think that is a good save point. We're going to see if there's any more mushrooms around that tree. There were mushrooms round by this tree here. Here we go. You see, that just need to get rid of, and same with that one here as well. We need to get rid of those. And then I can take these, which will hopefully help with... Now they should help with this parasite. Yes, wonderful. You are. Oh God, can you imagine the magic mushroom? That's what you're thinking about, young man. So that sorted that out. So how dirty? I can stay dirty without actually dying. That's the concern I've got. Oh, here we go. So I can actually stay dirty, but I won't die. But what it will do is affect everything I eat. That's what you're trying to say. See, it's amazing how you can see all this bone here that you cannot access, but you only get one bone from it. I need to find coconut. I need to find coconut. You've got they're up there, look, but they're not falling. That's a nice moon, that is. Look at that. That looks nice, don't it? But they're just not falling. That's the problem we've got. We need them to fall so that I can get some carbs from them. Because everywhere looks the same. Everything looks the same. I'm going to take that tree down there so I can make a spear. I think that one's too thick, isn't it? I think that might make a spear, that one. Look at the strength he's got now. Look at this. No, you see, they don't make... I'm going to take that anyway. You can only carry one. The spear that I want. Right, so I've got... I'm take the bow. Oh, actually, he's already got a spear, hasn't he? If you're dirty and get wounded, you might get infections from the wound. Okay, that's okay. So that's the reason for that. I'm going to harvest that. Let's just get rid of that. Right. The one thing I don't want to do is get lost. So we can come back up here and make a spear anyway. Be careful, 50. It is dark. Can't carry any more of those. We've got 2 of these we can take down. The bamboo, that is. Let's take the token. Can't carry it. Oh, God. This is why I have all this stuff here. Because I emptied out the last... I'm going to put this down here. That's 2 I've got. I think what I need to do is go hunting for an animal. I might be able to pick... Oh, coconut. You see, all of a sudden, coconuts have appeared. I don't think I can pick that up. Yes, I can. The stone blade in slot 2 is a rope and long stick, and it gives you a stronger blade. I think I can... I think, yeah, you're right what you're saying, and I probably would have remembered that. I think it's... I've just not played it for a while, to be honest, because I used to know how to make the majority of the tools. So if I go... Let's have a look at this. Let's see if I can do one of those, what you've just asked, which is that. I think it's that blade. And then rope. No. Or do you have to put the stone in order to convert? That's weird, that is. Is it that one? No. To see why when I put that there now, that's already the... See, this is... Oh, that shouldn't go there. That should go here. So that will go in there. That's what I thought. And that's what I'm thinking. Right. So the games, if you've got... Let's have a look. We did have 2 long sticks over here, didn't we? So we took that one down. That went down. It's here. Look, right. Okay. So we'll try that again. But I'll need to drop one. I've got spears all over the place, look. To be honest, because that's what I've had in the past. So you do this. Oh, come on. That I'm sure. Let me check that one. No. That one. Right. That says a weak spear already. The game is killing me. Spears everywhere. I've got spears absolutely everywhere, honestly. I'm so bad at this game. Let me just have a look where we're going now. I've got spears everywhere. I'll make one. Here we go. I can just see that. We'll make one in a minute. We will do that in a minute. I need to see if I can get an animal killed. Come on, we'll take these. Okay, so it was a good effort. I think if I remember rightly, I used to slow down. Please, 50. Oh, got it. Thank you. I got it. So I've got the meat from that, and then the outer shell. It's actually giving me the outer shell. So we go back and see if we can now, hopefully without getting killed. We'll just take care of this fire as well. Keep that going. See, food's a problem. Got no water. I'm going to have to cook it like that. I've got no. It's going to take. It's going to take longer. But I have no other way of doing that. These are all knackered now. Get rid of those. Move this out of the way. I have to say I don't like this backpack idea. I do not like it at all. Because you're forever trying to move things around to make them fit. It would be nice if what it did, it just made them smaller and they were on like a grid system. It's like a nice, you know, like how this is up here. I think that would be better as an inventory pack on the game. You never know, they may look at it and update it and do something different. Right, we seem to have, I think we've got to leeches. I think we have leeches. Got something. There we go, look. Okay. Right, that's them taken care of. Okay, right, he's going to need to sleep as well. Hopefully this will give him some nutrition. What else have we got? We can eat them too. Right, that didn't take. I'm going to try that one. No, that's gave him a parasite, look. And I'm not going to take the grub, although the grub is quite. We've got no water. Will it rain? We need it to rain. We're just waiting for this to cook, but we do need it to rain. Can you get a mate? Oh, gotcha, little frigger. Can you get a mate in this game? No, you can't. Can you get a mate in this game and make some hot Amazon monkey with... Oh, you know what? Up. Absolutely ridiculous. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Where did that come from? Honestly. Oh, do not crash.
You ready?
Lucardo. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Just trying to spice the game up a bit. That would kill the game. But spice it up. I don't know about spice it up, young man. Well, that didn't give him a great deal, to be honest. Energy wise, yeah. And then I've got a parasite. Not impressed with that at all. Not impressed with that bit at all. That was a little bit cheeky, that is what the game did to me. Now, every time, you're right what you're saying here as well. Every time I eat something, I'm more or less getting a parasite. So, I need to hit that key there. Kill a cougar and wear its fur. Well, to be honest, I have actually killed a cougar in this game. And if they've changed the way the game works on the physics, There's no way I'm going to kill a cougar because I hit the cougar with the spear. And now, if you're saying to me that... Why do I only have one? If you're saying to me now that you have to be a crackpot shot, I've got no chance of killing a cougar. I've got no chance of killing one in a million years. Never. It just will not happen. But if I can get, he's gonna pass out. Just need some bone armor. Well, the bone armor's easy enough. I was like you have. I'm trying to join him in the game. The problem with this, he can't jump, so you have to go all the way around. He's going to collapse. Look, look at this. There's stuff all over the place that I've dropped. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Before he collapses, he's going to collapse. I'll let him collapse and then I'll feed. Wow. Oh, come on, game. Please. Right, okay. That saved me just a little bit. You look. Oh, bananas, bananas, bananas! I found bananas! Why do you only... Look, right. I don't mind the game, and I really don't. But if you're in the Amazon rainforest, okay, and there's nobody taking the bananas, why do you only get 2? Why don't you get a full bunch of bananas? Because no one's eating them, yet they only produce 2. Does it sound like I'm getting stressed over this game? Because you know what? It's freaking happening. God! You only get 2. What's that about? So you've got a whole tree and you only get 2 bananas. That is a massive crop. I can hear you, but I can't see you. I can hear you. Ah, there you are. You know what's going to happen there, don't you? It's going to run off. See, every single animal... Run! Run! What is this? Every animal I hit... Every animal I hit is running off with my spears. I can't be doing with that. He said a crack shot. I thought you said that's a massive... Yeah, I think colouring in the colouring book might be more sweet. Body hit. Yes, but that would still kill it if it went right through its frigging heart. I'm going to collapse now, guys. How does an animal run? Watch this. Oh, enough, enough, enough. How does an animal run with a spear in its heart? If it was a bad shot, I could understand. Now I'm lost. 50 is now lost. Oh! Hey, guess what? Oh, please. The one thing I don't want to pick up. Right, quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly! Get that. Get that. Get it at. Get it at. Whoo! Get the bar at. That's good. And get that at. One spear in the head takes more time to aim and target. I haven't got more time to aim. That's what the problem is. No such thing as lost, just misplaced in the world. Yeah, I'm totally misplaced this evening. Right, here we go. Did I not? Oh, God. Right, I think the wound that I've got... Let's get rid of this. You see, the parasite at the moment... See, that's it. Why that one? I can put water in, but I need to clean the water. What was this? Painkillers. Still didn't take care of anything. I've got a funny feeling if I head that way, it takes you to the... Yeah, I haven't... You know something as well? I haven't played the forest for a while. Right, okay, 50. Let's just do this. We've got another one somewhere. Oh, I've got another one. Let's just do this. Right, somebody said something about a friggin' headshot. Come on! Oh, will you stop collapsing? This is an important game. This is an important... Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Now I can't see. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to try and make us way back here. Try to wash your hands in the water. Thank you. I can't see the water. I can't see the water. Here we go. The water's not enough for me to wash my hands in it. I can't see. Oh, please, games. Oh, here we go. Right, water. No. Oh, come on, game. No. You see, what it is, the water is dried up. It's not enough for me to... It's not enough for me to wash in. No, it's not enough for me to wash in, guys. How incredible is this? Yeah, hopefully it's not because I've got the spear, is it? No. I know. It's horrible, isn't it? It is absolutely horrible, that is. I can't jump. Can I crouch and get under here? I can't crouch and get under there. I love it. How can the water not be enough for me to wash myself in? Wow. Will you shut up? Can't I roll around in it like a pig? Wouldn't that help? Oh God, I was just about to take a shot and all he does is collapse. I think we're on the last leg now, to be honest, guys. Yep, I thought so. He was coming straight to me and I wasn't even ready. Wow. Who said a headshot? Come on, come back. I don't get that. Come on. Oh, things just go from bad to worse. What is that? Oh, dear God. Oh my God. You couldn't ask for a worse way. What kind of I remember when Scum first came out, to be honest. I thought it was like PUBG and things like that, to be honest. Wow. That is hard. Now, the thing is, we did save it at my normal camp, but I think it's going to if it puts me back at the river side, I will close the stream because I've probably hit my closing time anyway. But if it does, because that is not going to be fair for me at all, not after what we've just done, because I've been making sure that I saved it. Third person, very in-depth survival. I'll have a look at that. It's got to be quite cheap now, that has, because that's been out over a year now, Scum has, I think. I can remember when it first came out. Oh, you are joking. I don't know what happened there. Oh. Okay, so it did work. Thought the game was going to crash on me then. Right, so. What have we got food-wise? We've still got no water, and I don't think I can pick any up. They're all empty. We need it to rain. Oh, so we didn't get the other armadillo. That's what we didn't get. I haven't dropped my other... I can see where we are. We're right back. Drop that in there. Let's take that out and drop that. Because we need to make another spear, don't we? That's what we needed to do. I think what I'm trying to do is get hold of some animals. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment so that we can get some decent food. Even after poo and wee. What? I'll have a look at that. Sounds interesting though, to be honest. Go. Right, let's do that. Right, we're heading this way, weren't we? I think what we were going to do was make a spear while we're up there. I'm sure we've spotted it. Oh, I'm not going to go for the toad, to be fair. Because I think the toad, if you harvest it, can't pick it up. Why? Got that much junk. Let me harvest this. I know that you can use the toad to bait some of these traps. Now I'm going to leave that, in fact. Have a look what it's done for me. Here we go, look. See, that's why I do not like this backpack. Okay. I'm not hearing any natives or anything around here. Now, there should be, if things are the same, there should already be a spear up here. Take these. Now, this will get rid of, hopefully that should get rid of the parasite. Right, that's got rid of that one. Separate these. See, now it's getting really dark. I can't see anything. That's the problem I've got here. And now I can't even work me. I've lost my bearings here now. Try and go back to the camp, sleep. And try and do this in the daylight. What time is it? Yeah, I've only got to do a couple of hours or so. So let's have a look. So 6. That should be nice and light. So we'll save the game. I'm going to try and see if I can... think we can jump now. Right, so we've got plenty of energy here. Did that have... Hang on, has that got water in it? Drink. Nice. Right, okay. How many do we have? We've only got the one, but there should be... There we go, look. That's a long stick. Right, let's see if we can do this. If we can get this thing sorted out here. So the long stick. Then your blade, which will be that one. Then your rope. Okay, now we're talking. Now, the difference with this one is... if I chuck this and I hit an animal and it runs off, things are going to hit the fan. PCs are going to go flying. I think what I ought to do is try and get some more stone and make another one quickly. The noise those things make. Headshot you said, didn't you? Headshot, right? You said a headshot. Oh! Headshot works. Headshot does it. Give me my weapon back, please. Right, so we've got bone, we've got meat. I've got to go back. We've got bone, we've got meat, we've got all sorts of things, but I've got no water, so everything's going to have to be cooked on the slow cooker. Yeah. Everything is going to have to be cooked on the slow cooker. It's going to be a wonderful afternoon. If only your aim was as good in Hunter Call the Wild. It's perfect. My aim is... Oh, food. My aim is absolutely perfect. I have no problem with anything. Get that one. And that one. Right, we need to get this fire sorted out then, don't we? That's what we need to do. So get the fire sorted. Okay, now it's going to take a while now for this to cook because I don't have no water. Do you know something? Honest and truthfully, right, I was going to say something quite crude myself, but I thought I'm going to refrain from it. Honestly, when you said that, I said, oh, camera's going off for a bit, guys. I'll tell you why, look. I was going to say the same thing, but I refrained from doing that because I know that me and you have the same sick, sadistic mind, and it is not good. I know your cats. You keep telling me that. So... Well, is that not a vista? Is that not part of the story though? Because we've been to that Jeep. They're I think they're drug runners, aren't they? They're making drugs. Because I know that if you continue to follow that road, there's actually a drug camp somewhere out there that you can see. And when you get there, it's got quite a few interesting things there that you can make and stuff. Yeah, I've been there before. But I found it in the survival game that I was playing. I did a survival one, and that was quite interesting. The difference with this is that the meat now takes a lot longer than it used to cook. So we're going to hang around and wait for that because, to be honest, I think I've done enough running around for one evening. I'm a tired man. I'm old. I'm lost in the Amazon. I don't have my armchair. I don't have my pipe. And I do not have my slippers. And it is a very sorry, sorry night for 50. Can't even watch Coronation Street. It's not good. Believe you me, Kets, I'm old. I was at work today trying to do stuff and I am friggin' old. I can't even be bothered to, honest to God, I can't even be bothered to have a shave. No, I don't want to take, I want to eat it. Can I eat the fire? No. Let's get these cooked as well. See, they give you a lot. Look how much they give you. But I'm getting parasites. 50's getting parasites. If it was like Stranded Deep, where you got a ping or a notification that they were cooked, I could go hunting for other things. But it doesn't give you no notification, and normally when you come back to the fire... Oh, did I eat that? No! You idiot! I meant to destroy it. Oh, you idiot. Now, I'm blaming Ketz for that. He put me off. I'm blaming Ketz for that one. Right, the bugs. You can't eat the bugs, can you, straight? No, you can't. No, you cannot. Oh, you. Wow. Right, so that's done. If I eat that, I'm going to get a parasite. No, that didn't give me a parasite, but I've got to be sick 3 more times yet. Oh. Not good, is it? Not good. By the time you realised it's all about me. I try my best. I try my best. It's all me. Got that fine. Oh, look at this. We need to do this just in case. We need to harvest one of those so that if we do get a injury, we can deal with it. So that's okay. We've got 4 there. There's 7. Wow, you get 7 from that. Oh, bone soup. I need water. I desperately need water. Why will it not let me take the water from these that says it's got water in it? Like that one. I'm going to try something. Oh, I don't have it now. I actually pop those there. It can only hold 2. That can go there. Go there. We can harvest that one because that's more meat for me to cook. We've got a bone here that can go there. Get rid of that. I've only got 1 stone, so I can't make another blade. Right, that's ready to be taken. Deal with that one now. That's going to give me... That didn't give me a parasite, so that's okay. What happened? Oh, come on! That is not fair. You see, the idea is when he's throwing up now... I'm going to be sick of the... Oh, God, here we go. I need water. Water is a must. Eat 2 charcoal? Can you eat the charcoal, then? You're joking. Oh, you have just killed me. You did... No! We were doing so well until I listened to chat. A Vista, I take it back, Ketz. It is all a Vista. Me. Right, we've got to wait for this to be cooked now. Whether I can make it through... It's against your sick. No, it isn't. I get what you mean, but the problem I've got there is... Look at what it takes away from me, though. That gave me 4 parasites. Anti-sickness tablets do have trace of charcoal in them. No! Oh no! What's this? Is it now? That's it. That's it. No! You can die of pure vomiting now. Look, he's dying of pure vomiting. no. Can I take that water? You can only take it, but you can't drink it. I want to drink the water. It won't let me drink the water. Right, that's it. He's dead. He's dead. There's nothing I can do. Oh, 50 died. There's nothing I can do now, is there, guys? That's it. 50's dead, and that's the end of the stream now, guys. I've died so many times in this game. It is absolutely... Look. Game's glitching on me. You died! So that's it for me, guys. 50's died enough times for one evening. 3 hours and 1 minute. Oh my god, it was been an absolutely appalling day. Oh my god. 50 died. Oh my god. Guys, I want to thank you very, very much. Avista, thank you very much for your input. Thank you very, very much for the followers that I got. And thank you very, very much for Mr. Twarog, 23 months. And guys, I want to thank you very much for a very enjoyable evening. Kets, you've been absolutely amazing as normal. Keeping the stream alive. But that's it for me, guys. 50 has had enough. I'm going to try and get on tomorrow. No idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, but guess what? I think I will do my Dawn of Man so that I can get to, hopefully, I can get to 100 settlers. So tomorrow night I will do Dawn of Man. Mrs. Ketz is waving. Hello, how are you? Listen, as well, Mrs. Ketz, Katie, do not have any more unexpected happenings, because I was kind of excited today, and a man of my age to get excited and then things don't happen is not good. So stop messing me around and let's get Primrose live and kicking. Right, guys, I want to thank you very much. I've had an enjoyable evening. It's been nice. It's been fun. You've kept me busy for the last 3 hours, which has been amazing. I love the game. I have my doubts about the game, but you never know. The devs might be looking and watching my stream, you know, like everybody does. And they might change the menu. They might change the fact that he has to look for so much food. But that's just how it is. Now, I don't know how many of you are in the room, so let's have a look. It's not too bad for me. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not going to move you, but I am going to host somebody anyway. So, guys, thank you very, very much for watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Mrs. Ketsui, how are you? And guys, I will see you tomorrow night at some stage. Thank you very, very much. And you have been watching the 50 Plus Gamer. Good night and have a wonderful evening.
The 50 Plus Gamer. 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 50 Plus Gamer Squad.
Oh, the shark. I'm going, the shark. I was just going to host you. I was just about to host you, sir. Oh my God. Thank you very, very much anyway. I will move. Oh, I know that is crazy. I was just about to host him and he's hosted me and I could see that he was streaming. The shark, thank you very, very much for that anyway, sir. I'm going to take you over to this gentleman anyway, who's doing flights. Let's see if I can get it done in one quick swoop. Normally, I spell his name wrong because it's so freaking long. Let's see. No, I always get it wrong. Oh dear. You want to let me host the gentleman? I'll do it this way. Okay. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Right, that's it. I've sent a host to him. Guys, thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. You ready?
The 50 plus gamers club. 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 The 50 plus gamers club.